Настя, Цезарь, привет.
Привет.
Я заметил вот в последние 3 месяца, что, ну, я заметил это когда, это уже потом, как что-то прошло, какое-то событие, вот, и я заметил, что какая-то волна энергии тебя подхватывает, и ты начинаешь что-то делать. И потом уже по прошествии времени ты осознаешь, что не было твоего решения, а вот была эта волна энергии. Вот, и что делать, чтобы продвинуться дальше, как бы, так сказать.
Чтобы продвинуться в чем?
В исследовании. Хотя понимаю, что нет никакого движения, и исследование тоже делает я, вот, но тем не менее.
After something happens, I realize that it is just a wave of energy that carries you. And that's how everything happens. How to move forward with it and how to do things.
I don't know what these questions are. Honestly, I don't know what people think these meetings are all about. What am I doing? I don't know.
Я не понимаю, что это за вопросы, я не понимаю, почему вы их задаете, как вы думаете, о чем вообще эти встречи, для чего это все?
How can I move on into what? I'm not a life advisor. And always the question is how to do the inquiry properly. I keep on repeating this.
Все время вопрос, как делать исследования, но я повторяю каждый раз одно и то же.
I don't know if the COVID went into people's head. I don't know.
Я не знаю, может быть, это ковид всем на мозги повлиял.
Don't ask questions just to fill the gap of to entertain yourself. Have a conversation.
Задавайте вопрос просто, чтобы тишину разбавить или просто чтобы поболтать.
Is it for you to see if you can realize yourself as something that is more than the body and the mind?
Все это нужно для того, чтобы вы могли понять, что вы это что-то большее, чем тело или ум.
Are you following?
Вы понимаете?
Да? У меня не возникает встреч вопросов во время встреч, а вопросы возникают вот в повседневной жизни, но пока дело доходит до встречи, они забываются, и все, их нету. Поэтому
during the talks, but they appear in my daily life. So when I get to the talk, they are forgotten.
Okay, what can I do with that now?
Хорошо, что мне с этим делать?
Просто так.
Yeah, that's my point. Everybody's just saying for the sake of saying that I'm here.
Все говорят просто так.
And I'm supposed to sit here and listen to all what people have to say.
И я должен сидеть здесь и слушать.
It's an opinion program. I'm kind of a moderator, so I don't get it. I don't know why, guys.
Вот это программа по высказыванию мнений.
What are you up to? What are you into? You know?
Индрик. Что болеешь?
I'm not even paid for that. What happened, Papa? No, what I heard.
Но все равно я бы хотел спросить, вот как избавиться от страха? Страх все равно приходит, как бы я ни занимался исследованием, страх или высокомерие, или чувство неполноценности. Какой еще вопрос задать? Ну,
Get rid of fear, arrogance, or sense of incompleteness.
inferiority. Все равно эти чувства и
Huh?
How to get rid of fears, arrogance and sense of
Get rid of yourself.
Избавьтесь от своего «я».
Get out of your bloody self. Your own the ego sense.
Избавьтесь от чувства эго.
Everybody wants to be like a therapy or something.
Все хотят какой-то терапией со мной заниматься.
How can I deal with this? How can I deal with this? How can I
Как
deal
мне
with this?
справиться с этим, как мне справиться с тем.
It's a vicious circle, it never ends.
Это замкнутый круг, который не заканчивается.
Get rid of your ego
Избавьтесь от эго.
by realizing that it doesn't exist.
Осознайте, что его не существует.
And everything will be just fine.
Все будет в порядке.
Nothing else works and nothing else matters.
Больше ничего не работает и больше ничего не имеет значения.
There is a song like that, no? I think it's from Nirvana, no? Nothing else matters. Is it Nirvana? Nothing else matters. Is it Pink Floyd? Who is arrogant? I.
Кто является высокомерным?
Who is
Я.
afraid? I.
Кто боится? Я.
Any question, the answer is I.
На любой вопрос ответ будет я.
Who is a questioner even? I.
Кто такой вопрошающий? Это я.
As long as I means body, you're gonna be in troubles.
Пока я означает тело, у вас будут проблемы.
Но у меня получается лишь мое внимание направлять лишь на тело. И редко так бывает, что при направлении внимания вот это вот ощущение, которое вызывается «я», оно исчезает. Ну, редко. Ну, пока все.
I can transfer my attention to the body only, and this sense of self rarely disappears.
But you people, you listen whatever you want. You want me to listen to all that stuff. You ask me a question, give you an answer, give you advice. But you end doing whatever you want, talking whatever you like. What can I do?
Вы задаете мне все эти вопросы, я даю вам ответы, я даю вам советы, но вы делаете то, что вы хотите. Потом начинаете говорить то, что вы хотите, и что мне делать с этим совсем?
I keep on talking about the blue house, and you people keep on talking about the yellow house. What can I do?
Я говорю о синем доме, вы продолжаете говорить о желтом доме.
And I have to supposed to listen to all that.
Я должен сидеть и слушать все это.
And then you tell me this is the only thing I can do. Say, okay, whatever, fine,
Вы
whatever
говорите,
you
это
can.
единственное, что я могу сделать. Ну, хорошо.
What do you expect from me? I don't know.
Чего вы ждете от меня?
Я хотел...
Simple advice. Look for the source of the thought I.
Продолжаю давать простой совет. Ищите источник мысли «я».
And it disappears.
Эта мысль исчезает.
Then you lose your body identity.
Вы теряете отождествление с телом.
Then you're free.
Тем вы свободны.
That's all.
И все.
There is not even freedom from what? Come on.
Даже свободы никакой нет.
Но это тебе говорит.
It's easy for you to see.
Oh, come on. Is this a marriage or what? What is this all about? Honestly,
Что это такое?
I'm that serious. What is this conversation all about?
Что это за разговор
What
такой?
is you up to?
Чего вы хотите?
А как правильно?
Like your life is my fault. Like I got anything to do with it.
Как будто то, что в вашей жизни происходит, это моя вина.
А как правильно направлять внимание тогда?
How to put the attention there?
Where?
Куда туда?
На источник.
The source.
You go figure out.
Пробуйте выяснить,
Struggle.
помучитесь,
To figure it out by yourself.
выясните сами.
Thought must arrive from somewhere.
Мысль откуда-то возникает.
Find out.
Выясните, откуда.
That's as much as I can say.
Это все, что я могу сказать вам.
I cannot hold your hand and babysit you and take you there.
Я не могу за руку вас туда отвести.
This is for grown-up people, you know,
Это все это для взрослых людей,
for mature people.
для зрелых.
Can be more simple. Where the thoughts are coming from?
Откуда возникают мысли?
Who thinks I am the body? Me.
Кто думает, я есть тело?
Fine, good. Me whom?
Хорошо, кто я?
Who am I? Thought disappears.
Мысль исчезает,
Mind disappears.
ум исчезает,
Body identity disappears.
отождествление с телом исчезает.
You realize yourself to be the self,
Вы осознаете, что вы — это истинное я.
beyond the body and the mind.
За пределами тела и ума.
Permanent, unchangeable,
Постоянное,
unaffected,
неизменное, ничем не затронутое.
nameless, formless,
Безымянное, бесформенное.
perfect, immortal existence. What else?
Совершенное, бессмертное существование.
Knowing that, what else is there to know?
Если вы знаете это, то чего еще вам хотеть знать?
And knowing that, what else is there to do?
Что еще можно
There's nothing,
остается делать?
there's nothing left to do for such a person.
Если вы знаете это, то вам больше нечего здесь делать.
Easy for you to say because you are not suffering like me. You don't know how it is to be like me.
Тебе легко говорить, потому что ты не страдаешь, как я, ты не знаешь, каково быть виной.
Me, poor me.
Я, бедненький я.
It is thoughts.
Это все мысли.
That's a paradox. We are the immortal self and then everybody is whining.
В этом и парадокс заключается, что мы — это бессмертное я, но мы все сидим и ноем.
The pittiness of this illusory existence.
О жалости вот этого иллюзорного существования.
И
Окей.
окей.
I don't know, I was told to do this once.
Мне один раз сказали сделать это.
And I went for it and it worked.
Я сделал, и оно сработало.
It works.
Оно работает.
What can I do? It's true. What can I
Это
say?
правда. Что еще я могу сказать?
Let's see what Daniel has to say. Bless you, Lord.
Hi, Cesar.
Look
Guten
also.
Tag.
Look. Search first. Look. Dime, María.
I don't know what to say about to see this way in the illusionary way that make this like in the realm, like the illusory is being like a fairy tale of ourselves in the realm, and it makes me think, and I wanna ask like the difference between what is prana and why it feels like a fairy tale. What prana is my question.
Prana means energy, that's all. That's it. But the mind wants to make something extraordinary about it. Especially with that exotic Indian word, prana.
On
Energy,
the science,
everything is prana. There is prana everywhere.
the scientist way to see all this happening like fairy tale and in comparison with
Why
the
do we have
bureaucracy.
to? Why do we have to do with what scientist says? Leave them alone. This is not our problem. This is scientist. Is that your problem or the scientist problem, or you have a problem with the scientist problem? What's your point?
Maybe the bureaucracy is a bureaucracy that is not in order. Is
The
my
what?
problem.
The bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy,
Yeah, but this
yes.
is not an interview. This is not a political TV program. That's what I was wondering, guys. What do you think these meetings are all about? It's like an opinion program or something, like a TV show or entertainment. I don't know what is it. Cesar from 10:30 to 11. And what the hell? I'm telling you. I'm just going to cancel this stuff. I'm telling you. Let everybody go to the Spanish people. At least they have
No,
more sensible questions.
yes, but
What?
maybe I'm expecting different answer from what prana is.
But since when I'm here to answer all these questions? There are people who don't understand.
I am that
I'm
prana.
supposed to be like Moses and answer all the questions, and I'm supposed to know everything and have all the solutions for your problems and all that stuff. I don't know. You guys have a tremendous amount of tremendous imagination. I don't know. Am do I look like Google or something?
How work the prana in the
You are breathing in and out, right? When you breathe in, is prana. There is prana everywhere. It's energy. It's prana. Pranayama. This is.
but why there is a context that doesn't understand this?
You want to understand what? You are confused. You are the embodiment of confusion. You don't want
Speaking
me
with
to-
you is speaking with you is a way, but sometimes when we are speaking with the rest of the context of the others is not the same expression, and the people doesn't exactly understand the way
Leave the
we
people alone.
speak.
Speak for yourself. What is your dilemma? Okay, you said prana. Now you know what is prana. What is the next question? Google it.
The next question is like, why is this prana trying to converse with scientific concepts?
Prana has nothing to do with anything. Prana means just energy, full stop. It's not trying to convert anything to anything, anything to anything. All that is your imagination also. You have also a big imagination.
This is history trying to defend always
This
a
you
point,
are
and this
fantasizing.
make us have a conversation with no finishing. It's like to have a point and to have another point.
I
You
have no
have a
interest.
point and
I
I
have,
have another point.
I have
And I
no
don't
interest.
even want to discuss another and on that point, and people insist on discussing the point. It's like to have a conversation that has no sense, but sometimes it's still with the people that I need
Sweetie,
to because of the
this,
moment. I cannot
this,
just run
out
out
of the,
of
this is
the
out of the topic.
circumstances.
You're supposed to sit there and tell it. It's like everybody goes to a mathematics class and asks any questions, but
Yeah,
not related to mathematics. And then the
uh-huh,
mathematics teacher is supposed to answer and say, yeah, you're fantastic, you're brilliant. Yeah. Mathematics tells you, you have to go to another classroom. You're completely missing the point.
yeah,
So go next
yeah,
door. There's somebody talking about something else that may be interested in that. Not myself. Can guarantee
yeah.
you.
Okay, exactly. That's the point. That's what I am trying to say.
You don't even
That's
know
the
what you're trying to
question.
say. You are completely out of your mind. You don't even
No,
know.
it's about mathematics. You're right. It's the same feeling.
Yes, yes. Let's agree so we can go on. I'm doing this for the last 20 years, which for God's sake.
Yeah, but it's like what I am telling you is about like a kind of bureaucracy that is there and having
I
a
couldn't give a damn
point
about
that
any of that
says,
stuff. What you talk to me like? Can you please respect the fact that somebody is not interested in that topic? You should stop. So if somebody is not interested in a topic of conversation, leave that person alone and find someone else to
okay,
talk about it. Not with me. I'm not interested.
okay,
This is out of the question. This is completely out of the
okay.
topic of conversation during this time.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
it's still being trying to force people to take some things
You
that
are
are like
forcing me
kind
now
of
to talk about
concepts.
something I'm not interested. Good Lord.
No, this is happening around the whole world. For example, this the pandemic and COVID and the mandatories and everything that the people is suffering and obligated for.
Are you aware what is the topic of conversation of this meeting? It got nothing to.
Yeah,
Then why are you talking about
social.
all this? No, this is not social. This is not a face like a social media. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, go on.
No,
I'm out of here. Done. It's finished. Go on. You're on your
are
own.
we not oppressed? Are we not oppressed by what is happening around the world? For example, if you want to do something, are we not being like
Good Lord. Leave it like that. That's it. There's a magic button. It's fantastic. Magic. Sweet Mary, Mother of God. What am I doing? 21st century, everybody got into the social media culture. Everybody has their thing that they can opinion. Everybody have to listen. Oh, come on. We lost the plots. What to do? How much longer I live? 20 years? I wait. And that's gonna be it. I have to listen to any of this, any of that stuff. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Ну, например, они все такие. Что ты пытаешься? Прикольно, да? Они попадали людей.
Oh, I see. You talk tomorrow. Tomorrow is day off. 2 days. How you find out about the internet school in the program? You are not sure about? Hmm? Can't hear you. So? He just again somebody's raising their hand again. Yes, yes. Complaint session number 2.
Сказали, а если вот в процессе наблюдения, если в процессе наблюдения если в процессе наблюдения возникает внутри борьба, то значит, ну, ты хочешь прекратить какое-то ощущение, то ты неправильно, то исследование неправильно проходит. Правильно я понял? Не понимаю.
While you are doing the inquiry, there is a feeling of inner struggle. Does that mean that inquiry is not done properly?
Obviously.
Да.
Ну, в повседневной жизни я имею в виду. Когда что-то делаешь, там, идешь, там, говоришь. Вот.
The purpose of the inquiry is to keep the mind quiet. That's all.
Смысл исследования в том, чтобы держать ум тихим.
Is to keep the mind quiet.
Удерживать ум тихим.
To keep the mind free from thoughts.
Чтобы он был свободным от мыслей.
And then the mind also disappears.
Тогда ум исчезает.
And then you realize yourself to be beyond mind and body and all that.
Когда вы осознаете, что вы находитесь за пределами ума и тела.
You are that nameless, formless reality.
Что вы это безымянная и бесформенная реальность.
That's all. That's this. What is this all about?
Вот и все.
Но действия продолжаются же, да?
Actions carry on happening.
It depends from which point of view we are talking about.
Зависит от того, с какой точки зрения мы говорим об этом.
From the absolute point of view, there is nothing.
С абсолютной точки зрения ничего нет.
Nothing is actually happening.
Ничего не происходит.
See, everybody wants a spoiler, a preview of that state. No, not possible to give you a preview.
Все хотят как бы, ну, такой предпросмотр вот этого вот состояния, чтобы узнать, как оно там все будет.
It's not like Netflix, you know. You can have a
Не
preview.
не Netflix, где можно смотреть.
There's no preview. You have the view or you don't.
Вы либо знаете это, либо нет.
The view with no point of view. It's a view without point of view. The view that I'm talking about is a view without point of view.
I understand.
A vision without a point of view. That makes sense?
Это взгляд без точки зрения.
Observation without an observer.
Наблюдение без наблюдающего.
Perception without perceiver.
Восприятие без воспринимающего.
Awareness without a self.
Осознавание без «я».
How can anybody explain that?
Как можно объяснить это?
Awareness, no comments. That's it.
Осознавание и отсутствие каких-либо комментариев.
It's a miracle. A Facebook post, no comments.
Пост на Фейсбуке без комментариев.
And that's your then you realize this is my natural state.
Затем вы осознаете, это и есть мое естественное состояние.
Fully consciousness of the world, no comments about it. Full consciousness of the world,
Полное осознавание мира,
no comments.
нет, не отсутствие комментариев каких-либо.
The fact is talking by itself, see,
Факты говорят за себя,
about itself. No
о самих
comments
себе.
are necessary.
Нет нужды ни в каких комментариях.
Все, ладно.
Good. Good Lord. Perry.
Hi, Cesar.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Yesterday after satsang, it seemed like I felt my body seemed to feel like it was glowing. Like
Yes. Flowing.
Yeah, like it was just energy.
It because that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. But that's still not the ultimate. That's still an illusion. Is that right?
It still is a phenomenon, yes. If there is energy, one may begin to lose body consciousness a little bit. We may lose just body identity. And if that state lasts for a long period of time, whatever long might be, you may feel the body like light, like you begin to lose body consciousness, right?
Mm.
But still you are conscious of yourself, right?
Yeah.
But you lose body consciousness. You must be something else, right?
Yeah.
You must be that which is conscious of the body, right? Or not.
Right.
So you are with or without body or body consciousness, right? So the phenomenon is just pointing to the fact that of who you are. Huh?
Right.
So
But it's still a phenomenon.
yeah, the illusion points to the fact that there must be a seer of the illusion, right? Which happens to be the so-called reality. Reality is that which sees, that which is aware of the illusion.
Mm. So at that point in time, if you're experiencing that, it's still just a matter of observing and not doing anything.
The only thing that the loss of body consciousness partially is like if in case that the body is have a particular condition which is not pleasant, you may hardly feel it for some time, which is a good thing, I would say. Right?
Yeah, sure.
And if you lose the identity with the body, you just will not be bothered by the body. See? Maybe now with this virus that we got, Nasya is convinced that we have COVID. I don't think so, but everybody says it's COVID, so then we have to buy what everybody says. Anyway, they have positive test results. Okay. So if this is it, then okay, what's the big deal? It's not a big deal. I'm still alive. It hasn't killed me. Now, the flavor in my nose and in my throat is disgusting. There's a particular kind of flavor that is. But it's what I'm trying to say. In one hand, you have a disgusting physical sensation. On the other hand, you have the okayness of your own self. Are you following? That's difficult to explain. It's very, I just swallow it.
Mm.
It's a particular, I have been trying to figure out, I thought it was a smell in the house, in the neighborhood, in the bedroom, myself. No, it's like maybe the flavor of the virus, I don't know. It's very unpleasant. So I'm telling you, you can laugh and be happy and be okay, even when the physical sensation is not so nice. That's the whole point, right? To enjoy that sense of equanimity, which is your natural state, is your reality.
Mm.
That the body for a week, I couldn't even carry the body, I couldn't even remove the blanket from the bed. The body is weak, fine, okay, but you are okay. See, what you are is always okay. And if this is not attractive for people, then I'm sorry, I don't know what else is there. What else? This is not attractive enough, right? To become aware of the fact that what you are is completely untouched by any circumstances, right? Whether it's close to you, far away from you, if this is not attractive enough, if this is not interesting enough, what can I do? I think it's fantastic to be able to be happy, okay, right, at peace, at ease, right? No matter what are life circumstances, your own physical condition. But you will be able even to see, drop in the body happily. This is over, fine, cheers and goodbye. If this is not attractive for people, what can I have nothing else to offer. And as you rightly say, it's just a phenomenon, it's another phenomenon, right? Okay, I'm sitting here and I lose body consciousness. The loss of body consciousness, it makes perhaps more powerful, so to speak, more impressive, perhaps, the realization of your reality. Wow. Without the body, I am. It may be more powerful, but it's not necessary. As long as you lose body identity, everything is okay. If you lose body consciousness, okay, bonus. But you cannot be free from body consciousness all the time, right?
Yeah, sure.
But you may not be bothered by it. If there is body consciousness, okay. And as far as the body is concerned, okay, if this body can recover from this condition, then it becomes Superman, right? The immune system is extremely strengthened, fortified, right? Bring the next one, right? That's how the body works, right? The body needs time to, right, to process all that stuff, all that information and get over it. And
There seems to be so many different phenomena that appears that can be a trap for the mind. Like the energy body is quite pleasant.
oh yes, yes, there is an energy there which stays, is in a subtle form, not even in a subtle form, in a causal form, right? In an unmanifested state, is delicious. Ooh, gorgeous, right? Call it Kundalini, call it Shakti, whatever it is fantastic. But it still is a phenomenon, right?
So I guess
and this is why you can get excited by that, and again miss the most important point, that beauty cannot be there unless you are there, aware of it.
sure.
So it owns its reality to you, right? It owns its existence to you. Without you, it cannot be, right? But it's very, very sexy. Kundalini is compared, people call it sexual energy because somehow it arises from there and it feels, ooh, nice. But okay. Now, when you are aware of the illusoriness of all that stuff, it's not a problem. See, you are no longer trapped, caught in it. If it is nice, what to do? What can you do? Madam, fantastic, thank you, right? And up and down and this and that, whatever, right? You can have the feeling of the Kundalini, it's very nice, plus horrible cough and disgusting flavor in your throat. You have everything in one shot. The best of the two worlds, right? Really, once you know what is the nature of all this, which equals to know the nature of yourself, then you are free to do as you please. This world is all yours. Enjoy it. You are no longer trapped in it. You are not caught by it. Falling off, it begins to serve you. That has been said many times. The whole universe comes and falls at your feet. Bananas, what do you want? Choose. Don't move, I'll bring it for you. You got my pen. Mommy gave you my pen. It was on there. Okay, don't lose it. Don't lose my pen, you know that. Yeah. Maniatic about my pen. I have an obsession with my pen. Because it's my pen. It's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely ink, isn't it? Gel. Gel. It's special. You can't take anything seriously anymore. It's just you can't. It's just life is fantastic. Sometimes you may not even remember how your body looks like. You may forget sometimes even how your face looks like. It seems that you're beginning to experience that, right? That people talk to you, you don't even know how they may looking at you and they say, "My God, what are they looking at?" Don't even remember. They know me better than myself. I can't forget that. How many times do I have to look in a mirror or a glass? Oh, that's okay. It becomes so irrelevant. See, the body looks, right? I mean, you may be concerned about the well-being. See that it is, well-fed and flexible and strong. Naturally, right? You need it running the best, in the best condition possible. That's fine. But everything else, the looks and all that, it becomes absolutely pointless, meaningless, irrelevant. If I can raise my knees fast enough to jump on the board, I'm happy with that. Now, how the body look like, if I have the six pack and if my legs look like, I don't care. As long as it works, I don't care how it looks like. If it is functional, right, and does the trick, I don't care how it looks like. Up to people that they feel attracted or disgusted. I'm sorry. Oops. There's nothing I can do. Oh, good Lord. No wonder we lose our friends and all that stuff. Who like to be around this? Oh, God.
Yes. And then we don't say that.
All that vanity goes away. All the vanity goes away. It's just the practicality, functionality of the thing, and that's all.
We'll go through the
Does it help for running for another 4 hours? You just put it in your mouth, chew it, swallow it. That's all. End of the story. In one hand, it's just pure pragmatism, right? But on the other hand, but your reality is even free from all that.
You can spell it the right way. Wait, you say just tell me ROBLOSR.
If the super viruses does the job, we're gonna become super strong. So it's a good thing. Right? If the body is capable to adapt, right? And then it becomes part of your immune system, right? Becomes your friend, and now it's working for you.
Robots.
And then it says, bring it on, mama. Bring your flipping thing again. Another one can do it.
What is the way to that?
Yeah, all problems seem irrelevant when
Sorry?
all of my problems seem irrelevant.
Absolutely relevant. Everything becomes absolutely relevant. That's the whole point of that's the meaning of relativity. See, all this is relatively important. So it's relevant, but okay, fine. Even what might be considered the biggest event ever. See, that is, every second you are closer to that moment, which is dropping the body. People don't think about it, right? That every second that passes, you are closer you are to drop the body, right? The question is, how are you going to deal with that? Are you going to be terrified at that time? Are you going to, or just okay, right? We can lose that fear. See, before even, right? Having that event way ahead of you, and live without fear, right? Knowing that you can't die, how can you die? There is an intuition there. Right? Everybody intuitively knows the existence of immortality. There is something there. This is why it makes no sense, right? But because of the identity with the body, then we want the body to become immortal also. And the body is immortal in a way. Energy is matter, matter is immortal in a way. No?
Yeah, sure.
This thing will get transformed into something else, a potato, grass in the garden, who knows what. So in that sense, everything there is only mortality, to be honest, from the physical point of view and beyond physical point of view. Then what is there to worry about? You just look around you. Everybody's terrified. Everybody's afraid about something. Yes or no? Especially nowadays, everybody is afraid to even to say hi to the neighbors. See, the neighbors are afraid that Indrek is going to pass them something, and everybody is afraid of. There's only a sensible man, yesterday, a guy from Australia. He said, "Do you have COVID?" He said, "Maybe. Come, pass it to me, so I can develop the new system and get over it." I'm waiting for somebody to pass it to me. The guy is just, can somebody pass it to me, so I can, right? I don't know. I grew up drinking water from the tap, but it was not even drinkable water. We used to run in the streets and stop by people's houses and said, "Madam, can I drink a little bit of water from your hole?" Here I am. Washing hands before grabbing a mango from nothing. There was a mango and whatever was in your hand, bring it on. I'm telling you, this world went bananas. I don't know. I feel like I'm living in a madhouse, and I cannot get out of it. And I'm cool with what to do. I feel like Jack Nicholson in this movie when he was in a mental hospital. I feel What else, Terry?
That's good.
You will be so dry. Obviously, you're beginning to get it. Good to hear. Sometimes you may be even talking to friends and you may, where is my body? I can't feel it. You may touch your legs and say, okay, you can feel it, right? But if you don't touch it, right, you will forget that it is there and how it is that it feels like. It's fantastic. See? So what I am, right, obviously, is free from all that stuff. Yeah. Is there? Fine, enjoy it. Or not. Sometimes it's pleasant, sometimes it's unpleasant. What to do? Can't help it, can it? That's the nature of the body. I went to skate park yesterday with Sindri and I followed my bum 2 times. And aches, right? And there you are, having a pain in your bum, and at the same time, nice flavor of an ice cream. The best of the 2 worlds in one shot. What else do you want? Can't get better than this. You have pleasure on one hand, you have pain in the other hand, and the okayness with both of them. What else? And for free.
Well, I'm guessing you paid for the ice cream.
Sorry?
I'm guessing you paid for the ice cream.
Oh yes, yeah. I pay for also for my pain in my bum because you pay for it in the park. But good, I'm 52. I was having fun with all these kids. It was fantastic. Woohoo! Huh? I'm 52, bro. No, I know how old I am. I'm 52, yeah. But that's another thing. Then from outside, okay, but from inside, you're always a child. See, you regain that innocence. See that even it can be reflected in the body, in the flexibility and the strength and all that stuff. It's so cool, right? You can be anywhere with anyone. It makes no difference whether it's an old dude or a young boy. And the kids were like
Yeah,
cool with, that's a nice skateboard. Oh, that's long. Let me check and woohoo, we were just having fun. You don't get old. All that's a mental stuff. It's so funny. I was sitting there, I don't know. It's like you are the same because they are the same. See, within everybody is the same. From outside, different, but same, but different. And all these differentiations and all that stuff from age and race and all that goes to flipping hell. It means absolutely nothing. All that becomes absolutely irrelevant. Time, space, age, this. That's amazing. Bernie, come. Are you guys coming, by the way, Terry and Claudia?
yeah. I'd love to come. I'd be there right now if I could. Just have to wait for WA to open up.
Yeah.
There should be early next year sometime.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Is it cheap over there at the moment?
It's cheaper
The
there. Yeah.
prices?
It still is cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. I
Because
mean,
they're not getting much tourism, or
compare with Europe and many other places, it still is fairly cheap.
is it busy or not very busy?
Not very busy. It's getting more and more, yeah. Because now the high season is coming, winter, right? November, December.
Right.
I can see the old frequent flyers. Normally people from North Europe, like Norway, and Denmark, and Sweden. These people used to come before here.
Right.
I can hear the accent, Norway, North European accents, like
Yeah,
Viking.
sure.
And if you spend enough time on internet, if you bother to go here and there, you can find very reasonable prices for accommodation. Food is still the same price.
Yeah, sure.
You can have a nice big meal for, I don't know, $10 or something. Eat like a king. Okay, guys, 12:15. So I was interested about what you said. See, you said after satsang, then this funny.
How many days are we going to skate park?
And how many? We can go once a week there.
Unfortunately.
Today, I don't think we can do it today.
Why?
Let's see how it feels. I'm not feeling good.
I want to go to the skate park.
I know you want to go to the skate. It was fun. Eh?
But the first time, remember I fell twice.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 times I fell. And I broke the bicycle. Then the glass. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, but the guy fixed it.
Yeah.
It's a Thai guy who fixed everything. Yeah.
And you know that you can buy a bicycle from there. You can buy a new one. Yeah, you can like that.
Yeah, we discovered this place like a few days ago. We managed to go. Yes, it is just 5 minutes away from the house. It's a lovely place.
What is it?
It's a skate park with all the bumps and stuff and walls. And everything. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow then. Eh? No, not tomorrow, on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Huh? Okay, send my regards to Claudia.
Will do.
Пока, пока. Marina. Everybody. Carligas. You hear that? That means let's go.
It's time.
It's time to go. Before something explodes, let's get out of here. Bye-bye, guys. I'm joking. Nice guys. What to do?